Morning, guys. You remember what I told you yesterday about picking up the leaves and how today, and with the rain and everything, it was going to look like we didn't do anything? Well, the tree's almost naked now. All the leaves are on the ground. Looks like I got to go and pick up some leaves again. But before then, we're going to head to Lowe's and where else? There's two places. Oh, Lowe's and O'Reilly's. Not for work stuff this morning, but float stuff. Well, it is not freezing this morning, but it is a bit chilly. Get the heat going in here. And, oh man. It's so funny because I never relax on the weekends. I always say that I need to relax, but I end up doing just as much on the weekends that I do on the weekdays. It's just not work related. Well, not money paying job work related anyway. If I had $1 for every time I've gone to Lowe's, I'd have a lot of money. So today we're looking for some PVC for the banner for the front of the truck. And 1/2 inch, yep, there we go, 10 feet. Well, if you're wondering about measurements and the interior of my vehicle, it's approximately 10 feet corner to corner. You know, just saying. All right, back to the house. Gotta cut some PVC up. So here we are back home making the frame for the banner that's going to go on the front of the truck. And I'm just about done. Man, I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard for me to figure out measurements. Not like cutting a piece of pipe at exactly 3 feet. I can do that. The thing I have a hard time with is figuring out, okay, this pipe goes into here a specified amount, which is different than it goes into this piece a specified amount. So I need to add this amount and that amount plus this amount that's exposed right here to get the full length of the piece. So I've just been doing it like section by section just to make sure that everything is the same as far as measurements and everything. So it's taking me like absorbently long to do this. Two other things that I've done. Marcy. Oh, Marcy's in the other room. One of the dancing girls. 2 coats on this side are done. About a 1/2 hour until I can flip her, and 2 sides, 2 coats on the other side to reseal her. And then over here we have Marcy, and Marcy has, I've gone and put a coating, like, and sealed her. And then also the other day I put some epoxy up here because this whole section was like lifting off. Wow, so many things are happening right now. I've got alarms going off and dogs barking, and Phoenix is editing his video project. All by himself. And this guy right here, he knows that I just made a mistake on my pipe. I had cut it too short. And I told him, I said, okay, measure twice, cut once. And I told him that I didn't measure twice. I didn't double check my measurements, and then I cut the pipe too short. And then I said in my head, it's like, okay, I need 21.75 inches. 21.75, and I was trying to memorize it. And this guy here, he doesn't know, I haven't even told you this. I'm so proud of you for going down. He wrote down on a little tiny piece of paper my measurement so I wouldn't forget. Dude, you are so thoughtful.
And I opened the door for you.
Yes, and he did. After I cut my pipe, I came back in and he opened the door for me.
I love you.
I love you too. So thoughtful. All right, here we go. Concentrating. Concentrate. Get her done. There's the finished product. I was going to go and paint it, but you know something? I'm not. I'm just going to leave it this color right here since I've got everything together. And no nylon wire ties on this. I used screws. I drilled holes in it and used screws and washers on it, so there's no ugly wire ties like strapping it on. All right, so there we go. One thing down. Got to get out there and repaint the what I painted last night. 2nd coat. Well, no vlogging of this. We were chasing darkness. We had a quick wash of the nugget. It hasn't been done in a while, but also so that the temporary 3M hooks that we have will actually adhere to the side. It's a good thing that Angie went and painted the top of this because, well, it got wet. And because of the tech center that's in here or whatever, I didn't want that getting wet, so we just left this on it, which is fine. I want to grab a towel here and dry it off. Back her back in position, and then, man, hopefully get the surprise done that I've been talking about. I wasn't expecting things to take so long today, but no, this is where we're at. So going to back her back up, and we're going to get this piece put on permanently now. Well, permanently as far as the parade is concerned, up on the top there. Now that the truck is fully washed, upper section is on, and upper section has been screwed down and secured. So we're ready. We're ready to start rocking on this thing. I do need to do to the bottom section what I just got through doing to the top section, making mounts, figuring out where the characters are going to be. But now we're going to transition, and I want to see how far I can get on the secret, which again, unfortunately, may not be revealed tonight. And it's not a big deal, Bren. But we'll see. We'll see if you guys like it or not. All right, so the final thing that I've gotten done with today, take a look at this. Woo! It's an outlet. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This outlet has a light on it. Plug it in. Bam! Lets you know that there's power. And then I went and wired up 2 switches right here. These are 2 switches. And I make sure that my wires aren't touching down here because I haven't finished this. But there we go. Turn it on. Turn it off. I have another switch right here. Right there. There we go. That's for the project. That's for the other thing. Okay, it's way too cold. I'm so done outside. It's cold. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Poke a fork in me. I'm done. Oh, we have an elf in the house.
Here, hold on, elf.
Awesome. Wow. Jeez.
Not that kind of elf.
Yeah, I know. That's a wicked elf.
We have a nice elf, not a creepy one. I don't know what elves make monkey noises.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we have the 2 parades. The other parade is Lakewood, and Phoenix is going to be with us for the Lakewood parade. And him and Angie are both going to have their elf costumes on. I want to be an elf.
You do, Coda?
Yeah. What's an elf?
Wow, he actually kind of looks like an elf, doesn't he?
I know. That's neat. Wow. Do the elf dance.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You lost an ear.
Oh no, you can't hear anything. I'm gonna attach the ears to the head piece.
Oh, to the headpiece? That's a good idea.
So this one might be warmer and fit better. Maybe, maybe not.
Yes.
Bigger.
I think that elf has a problem.
Elf, you're walking like you got something wrong in your drawers.
Yep, I can smell it. That's why I'm following the smell. Come here, you got something wrong with your drawers. I smell something.
So it comes with these, but we're not wearing these because you would never be able to walk wearing these. But I want to see them on you.
Too bad we didn't all have elf costumes for the Christmas picture.
Yeah, that would have been neat.
Maybe next year. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
I can walk and eat. Fluffy!
Not down the street, you can't.
Sure I can. That's what the black is for. On the bottom.
Here, I'm following you again because I smell something weird.
Fluffy! Oh my god! Stinker.
Why are ghosts such bad liars?
Why?
Because you can see right through them.
And that's actually a good one.
What did the paper say to the pencil?
I don't know.
Right on.
Right on. She puts a joke every day in Phoenix's lunch. And I think it's really cool.
I'll do that later.
Okay. So, to get caught up with everything, the camera, I still have not received word on what they're going to do with it. Hopefully, we'll get this figured out in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Yeah, it's getting down to the wire now. The weather has bounced around. Snow, rain. Even Sunday the 4th, our first parade, it now says that it's supposed to have a high of 5 degrees Celsius and partly cloudy. But just earlier this morning today, it said, what are you doing? Her feet, you're moving your feet. I bet you're trying to tell me something like, stop talking about the weather.
No.
Anyway, it's been she's doing it again. You can't see this. You guys think I'm crazy. That's your intent, isn't it? Uh-huh. Anyway, the weather's still questionable. I have a tarp out on the truck right now. Look, snow.
Sorry.
There's snow on our
Continue.
TV. And let's see. I don't know anything else. I just thought that I had a bunch of updates and things to go over, and apparently I didn't. For those of you who have guessed what and it's not a huge deal, it's just something that's really neat. The surprise. It's not a huge freaking surprise. It's a neat thing. And Angie saw it today. I showed her the switch, and I showed her everything, and she's like, she still doesn't have an idea. I mean, obviously there's an idea now, but she still doesn't know.
It turns on and off.
It does.
That I know.
And it plugs into power. We know that too.
As a switch.
Hence accomplishing the turns on and off part.
And then it has a button that you can hold in. So that must be like you switch it so it's activated, but then you must turn something on and off.
Huh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What is it?
I can't tell you. You'll find out. I thought you were going to be able to find out today, but I guess it's going to be tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Phoenix goes back to school tomorrow, and I go back to work. And, oh, thank you guys for giving a thumbs up on yesterday's vlog. 41 of you did. I appreciate that. I appreciates that. Okay, Bren, I'm guessing the surprise will be for the lights on the truck. All I know is it better be good. I need more specifics. Van Isle NSX, the parade flow is coming along so nice. I really hope that the impending snow doesn't affect the parade. Yeah, I know, us too, because it would suck to go through all this work and have it be for nah. I also have to go and give thumbs up on these two. Okay. Vlog Soup. Matt and I still want you guys to take us to Zombie Bridge Park. We will.
Yeah, it's going to
We
be, we missed the window of beautiful fall weather for that, so
We did.
now we'll have to find some.
Beautiful winter weather.
Yeah, there's lots of ugly winter weather, and that might be what you see first, but then you'll appreciate it later when it's beautiful.
You'll appreciate it in the summertime when it's over. The house looks so pretty. That Play-Doh turkey looked awesome. What a clever idea. She is amazing.
Oh, thanks. I was racking my brain, like, he needs something, what are we going to use? And I was like,
It's like we already had a
I
turkey.
had a brownish, beigeish shirt, but I donated it to the secondhand store, like, literally last week. And I was like, I could have used that, but it's gone now, so now what do I do? And I'm thinking, like, I don't hang on to stuff like that. If we don't need it, whoosh, it's out the door. And then I thought, well, I could try to make some Play-Doh. So I
Made a Play-Doh
made
turkey.
Play-Doh and made it pink, and it worked.
Which reminds me, there's an update. I checked the P.O. box today. There was nothing, which I don't expect anything. It's just, this time of the year where I'm just checking. So I will also say that we're not expecting anything from you guys. But if you do get us something, Lowe's, Home Depot, Starbucks.
Yeah, those are
Because
safe.
we really don't need stuff. We really don't. We're transitioning in our lives here. We're trying to get rid of stuff. So we appreciate it, but I'm just putting that out there. A card is always best, or a card is appreciated. Okay, Caroline Canadian Gal. Looking forward to seeing the completed parade float. I'm thinking the surprise in the box is something to do with being able to hear the music you're going to play. Hey, Phoenix, is that the Canada hat I sent you last year? Hey?
It is.
And, yep, I can neither confirm or deny what you said. Halloween Fur, the vlog just brought back memories. The first memory being when you and Angie got married at Zombie Bridge Park. Ooh.
Wrong park.
Yeah, wrong park. We didn't get married. They look similar, but
Yeah.
we didn't get married at Zombie Bridge Park. We got married at Western State Park. That's the one that we
Fort
were...
Steilacoom.
Fort Steilacoom Park. That's one that we were there with Phoenix the other day. I remember that vlog. The second memory being when you said, as snug as a bug in a rug. That reminded me of my grandma when I was little before she passed, because I would spend a lot of time with her. She was like a second mom to me. She would always say that when it was cold outside before we left to make sure that I was warm. Rest in peace, Grandma. She was taken too soon. I was 8 years old when she passed of cancer. Oh, and cancer is so horrible. I'm sorry. Mon E, since you said there will be music, I am thinking that the surprise might be a speaker, maybe even with coordinating lights. Just a guess. I can neither confirm or deny that. Jason Styles, the shadow box, something new for the vlogs? Speaking of Charlie Brown Christmas stuff, going to post a pic to the Facebook group. Thought it was funny, cool, and creepy. I haven't seen that pic yet, so maybe repost it, or maybe I'll check and it'll be there when I get back. Yeah, the shadow box. So Todd, you had mentioned something about this too. So with the program that I use, when I import the first photo or the first video into it, that's what it sets the whole project specifications to. I use a template, so after I did that, I use the same template every time. I will change the date, and then I will save the template, and then I will save it as my working copy. So now I'm using my working copy, and the template is safe. So all I do on it each day is change the date. So when I started using this GoPro camera, the size video is smaller and it doesn't fit the project. So when I start using this, it gives me that clip, and I have to go through and adjust all the other clips. And I just thought it was kind of neat to start the video out with the smaller frame and then go to the large one after the intro. So you guys caught that, you noticed it, and I thought it was kind of neat. Halloween.
You missed one?
No.
Oh. You just missed clicking it.
Well, no, I didn't say that one
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Ben Massey, another informative vlog for creativity. Nice turkey, Phoenix. Halloween. So, Halloween, the holiday, is right here talking to us. I feel special. Is this your first time in a parade? Yes, it will be my first time. Yours?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? You got me sketched out now. I'm just making sure that
You
I
did.
have.
Yeah, you got the rest of them.
Okay. Emerald Gypsy Heart should put Phoebix's channel, LOL.
Phoenix's channel.
Phoenix's channel should put what? Did I miss something?
I think she's saying that you should link to it or something, maybe.
Huh. Josh Bryant, some type of PA or outdoor speaker for sound.
Maybe she's assuming that he was recording that for his channel. He's not.
He's not, no. It's for a school project. And Josh, can't confirm or deny. Mr. Brote, I still win. And Jolson commented the other day. I'm like, wow, dude, where you been? Triv27, yep, Shadowbox, I already touched on that. And Joe Poppenhagen, music? Question mark.
You got an itch?
I do.
Stop
I have
it.
an itch.
Stop itching.
I'm not itching. I'm scratching.
Stop.
I'm scratching an itch. You don't itch a scratch. You scratch an itch. Ireland through my lens and more. First.
He's leaking.
That's it. All right. Okay, I feel kind of caught up. We haven't done COC for the last couple of days, but it's been very, very busy. We've been doing lots of things, and we had an awesome weekend. It was amazing. It was fun. It seemed like the weekend was going to last a long time.
Yeah, it seemed like it was like
and then it was
really
over.
long. By Saturday, we were like, wow, it's only Saturday. And then today we're like, oh no, it's over.
Tomorrow's back to work. All right. Tomorrow, though, after work, float.
Float?
Float. Not floki. Float. Happy. Not a potato. Float. Happy hunting. See you guys tomorrow.